Yo, man, you already know what the fuck's going on. It's your boy Smokey P, and I'm here with
the one and only Tarrell here with CookIn Budies, and yeah, we about to get it in, man. Let's get it.
You already know, man. It's Puffin' with P. Got Big Backwoods rolling up in the studio today. Glad you could join me, man. Always gotta dap everybody. Oh man, it's had to happen. It had to happen. Everybody that's come on the show so far, it's been a had to happen moment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to have you here, man. If you guys don't know my guy Tarrell, he's doing the infused cooking parties. He's doing the photo shoots. He's got the beautiful women with him. Man, catch everybody up to speed with who you are in this cannabis space, and let us know how long you've been doing this.
Well, like you said, I'm Tarrell, man, and basically I just put on experiences for real. Our chef to our themes to our private locations, man, it's just one big fantasy, you feel me? So when you come, it's gonna be something different, from the culinary to the models to the merch to everything, the cups, everything gonna be different. You ain't gonna never see them before. Like, if you missed that one, you ain't gonna see it ever again.
Yeah, I see you put them on. Like, I don't know if you have like a set dates on how you do them, but I know every so often I can catch to see an event popping off on your page. So like, is there any like thought behind the madness, or is it just how it happens?
It's too much thought, you know what I'm saying? So people don't really know. I be thinking about this shit for weeks, months, nights. I can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I want to top the next one, you feel me? Appreciate it. But like, yeah, it's too much planning.
Right. I saw the most recent one you put together was the Valentine's Day show and everything. Could you explain like what that event entailed and who was involved with that and what happened with that?
Man, so basically we had a little Valentine's shindig. We did a photo shoot, lingerie party.
Lingerie?
Yeah. We had a bunch of beautiful ladies from California come out, Vegas as well. Some people from all over really came out, from New York too. And it was just one big photo shoot. So I had a couple of my buddies, you feel me? They all top photographers in their league, you feel me? And they came out, they all do different styles. So we all put our minds together and just created this atmosphere. Yeah. So everybody that came, they was welcome to get a free photo shoot. Wow, they get the merch. You get my chef cooking. We did the infused, we did the vegetarian, the vegan, and the meat infused spaghetti.
Okay. What chefs did you have at this most recent event?
My boy Randy, Jamaican Joint Catering, man.
Jamaican Joint Catering?
Oh, yeah, my man's popping.
Okay. Does he have a little spot, or is it all catering? Or
it's like you gotta place that order, he'll come to you. So it's gonna be some catering, or he'll cook it live.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw it at all of your events that you put together. It's always real creative. It's just me and you were there, you know what I mean? These guys, they cool today.
Nobody sees it.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as, as I was saying, you always have a real creative set. Whenever you have an event, it's never just like, oh, hey, I got a room, or I have a location, come show up. You always got the lights, the balloons, cameras everywhere. It's a movie. So like,
honestly, man, I want to be I look up to Hugh Hefner and stuff, like people like that. You feel me? It's real players, real fun. It's real innocent, but it's still sexual at the same time. So it's just a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So when you come, you don't know what to expect, but you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something way more than you expected, times 10. You're gonna talk about it more than me talking about it. I can say all day, I had a dopest party. But it sounds way better coming from the people that was actually there. And it's real limited. So if you're not them 25, 30 people that's got that invite, then you just happen to miss out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's real exclusive now. You serve 25 to 30. Like, none of these events that you see are crowded, everybody bumping. It's real intimate. There's, not intimate in the sense that it's intimate like you and a female, but it's intimate like it's personal. You get to interact with everybody. You really get to experience what's going on. And I think that's a dope vibe of what you're doing.
Definitely. It's Thanksgiving dinner, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come together, you feel me, and just congregate.
Come eat at the table. I remember that.
I ain't seen my family in months, but when we come together, it's like we never left, you feel me? And that's just basically what I do. I bring everybody, like I got all type of friends and family and all over the world. So when they come together, we can put that together and it not be no incidents, no beef, no nothing. It's just all love, and that's what I put together.
Now, with you talking about, people from all over, where are you originally from?
I'm from LA.
Okay. Yep. And how long have you been over in Vegas?
I've been in Vegas about 2 years, 2.5. I came on accident.
Okay. Yeah. How did that happen? A lot of people come to Vegas and never leave, so.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So I'm filming the Latin Grammys. You feel me? So I filmed the red carpet and everything, and I just stayed. Okay, look. So I just stayed. I thought it was cool, you feel me? It was my first time coming as an adult, like over 21, you feel me? So I came, I like the strip. I stayed on the strip for like 3 months, and then I was like,
it can be mesmerizing, those lights.
Yeah, it did. Then like when I finally got my keys, man, I never would go on the strip.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. That's the big like myth of everybody who's not from Vegas. They hear you live in Vegas, they think you live on the strip, always on the strip, and it's really the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm far away from it.
Unless you just into the party life and you like to, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. And I know you're out a lot, you know what I mean, always networking, meeting a lot of people. You have to be out to, you know what I mean, kind of do some of the things that you're doing.
I do. You know what's crazy, man? I don't be out as much as people think I'm out.
Right, family.
You feel me? I like being in the crib.
Yeah.
So I can think and congregate and get it in. You feel me? Really put in that work. While everybody else partying, I'm getting busy. You feel me? So I'm making the shirts. I'm doing that shit. I'm making them. I'm infusing. You know what I'm saying? I'm making what we need to make happen. You feel me?
Right.
So,
and that's
if I gotta fund it, whatever. Like it's going down.
That was something we spoke about the other day as well. You informed me about how you're able to create your own merchandise. Yeah. A lot of people out here, you know, think of it in their mind, but they still have to have somebody else make it, create it. You know what I mean? You're able to do all that in-house, and you know, speak about how that empowers you and your brand to make more things happen for yourself.
Man, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's what you strive to do. You know what I'm saying? How can you really hire somebody if you never done that job? How you know who's right for the job?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I'm hands-on. That's the way I learn. I see it. I can hear you talking about it, but until I touch it and me do my research on it, then I'm going to really learn it. That's the 360, you know, the learning curve that I get. You feel me? Them 3 ways. I got to do all 3 just for me to keep it in my mind, and I can remember it years from now. You feel me?
That's dope.
Yeah.
But I know you had a bunch of, how many events did you put on last year?
We did quite a few, man. I want to say like 6 or 7.
Okay.
It was all holiday themed on my birthday or something like that. Celebrate. Right. It's always a celebration, you know what I'm saying? So,
would you say do you know what your lineup is for this year, or when your next event is planned?
So we planning this Cinco de Mayo joint. Still getting the details for that. Also, we're doing a wine. We're gonna do an infused wine tasting.
Okay, I did see about that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the infused wine tasting mixed with the painting. So we're looking for a courtyard now. So we can paint outside because the sun is coming out.
Yeah, it's getting nice out here in Vegas. The weather's coming around.
Great instructor that's going to teach the class that when you come, you're going to get to taste the wine, you'll get the paint, you're going to leave with some gifts, and some food too for my chef. So. Okay.
Now, will that be more of like a public thing, or will that be private as well?
It'll be a private thing. Everything we do is capital P, you know.
Capital P. Yeah. Now, with that being said, with people who are trying to, I guess, get into this private club, this network, dealing with the cooking buddies, what would be the best way for them to go about trying to acquire membership into this, you know?
Yeah, right. Sure, just tap in with me for real. It's like, because I really want people to come and really, I don't want people to come to no party or somewhere and they like feel awkward that they I don't know nobody. Like, why would you even want to come?
Right.
If you want,
that is one of
by yourself.
One of the things that keeps me away from coming out sometimes is I don't like to be around a whole bunch of people I don't know, in environments that I don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
So I definitely understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable when they come. I'm a host, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. So I make sure everybody's comfortable.
Hell of a host.
Real smooth. It look effortless, but it was a lot of planning, brainstorming.
Well, it's coming apart.
Like,
there you go. You might want to pinch it.
Don't even trip.
But yeah, man. Speaking of being a host and being on your shit.
Let me see a little joint. Let me see that.
Ashtray break. So now I saw something that's connected with the CookIn Budies brand that I see a lot of movement that I really think is dope. Is you have like your CookIn Budies model of the month thing, right? Are you still doing that thing right there?
I am.
Okay,
I am. I just see so I'm hard on myself. You feel me? So I film a bunch of stuff.
Right. I've seen a lot of the stuff you got sitting in the vault.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just waiting on them key moments to drop it. You feel me?
Right.
Like, we got a lot of stuff. Like we did stuff in Mike Tyson's crib. Like had monkeys at parties. Like crazy shit. Like on some hangover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I wish I could live something like that. And if you happen to be there, you gonna live it. You feel me? You gonna really feel VIP. You gonna feel plush. You gonna feel like you belong to be there. You feel me? You don't wanna feel like I'm scared to test something or whatever. Like, nah, everything is for everybody.
It's accessible to you.
Right, it's accessible. Everything is for everybody. You feel me? It's like a potluck. Come dabble in. Like, don't be that guy.
So if I had to say, my guy is bringing an upscale environment, VIP party style, where each person that attends the event feels special, knows that they're meant to be there, and it's an environment where they're around people that fit their same type of energy, and you know what I mean. All
positive vibes. If you don't got it, you can't come.
So definitely, when you come to a Cookin' Budies, you gotta have that positive vibe, have a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? Come in there, geeked up with the weed on you, ready to go, right? Or no, we don't have to have the weed on it.
Nah, you really don't. But, if you go to Dre's, man,
I've been to Dre's. I used to work at Dre's.
You feel me? Y'all been all over the place. You feel me? Just because they say you can't do nothing, you feel me? You got raised around it, so. I feel it like, hey, it's just a friendly environment. I'm not saying jump off no fucking bridge and shit like that. Nah, be responsible, be active, use your creative brain, not the Debbie Downer. You know what I'm saying? So let's be upbeat, let's have fun. Right. Remember the night. Let's capture the night. We got the cameras rolling, like you said. I'm hosting. I'm making sure we got the board games popping.
Yeah.
Video
cannabis games.
You know what I'm saying? All type of
just a different energy than what you guys can expect at any other party, because it's not organized to this effect, and it's smaller, like you said before. So it just gives you a different vibe that you're not used to. So if you're in the Las Vegas area, always keep an eye on what Cookin' Budies has going on, because you never know when one of these private engagements could be going on, and you definitely want to be a part of it because it's exclusive one. And you're gonna experience something that you really haven't been a part of before. So whenever you're in Vegas, tap in with my man Tarrell, because he's always gonna provide you with an experience that's unmatched. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to one myself, but I can say from the recap videos and just knowing you personally, and just tapping in with people who have been to your events, I already know that the next one that's why I keep asking about when the next one is, because I definitely got to be there. I'll be there with my camera. I'll be there, you know what I mean, just enjoying the festivities, because like I said, you're providing something that not too many people have seen, and I want to check it out. And
absolutely, it's a learning experience. When people come, you're gonna really get that learning experience. If you ain't never heard about this brand, come meet them firsthand. Who gonna sell their product better than the brand? So I'll be having people doing live demonstrations of their product there. You feel me?
Okay, yeah, that's
that can go in the gift bags. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
So you saw it being used, and you know how to use it, and then you take it home with you.
How many times I didn't get no tutorial on how to smoke. I don't know about y'all. I ain't get no tutorial. It was just party shit. Oh, just pass the motherfucker. Here you go, boom, 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 and then you learn. You know what I'm saying? You kind of learn off experience, but why not let somebody properly teach you about their product?
I don't want nobody. That's why it's hard for me to go to events and socialize, because I want to work my booth, because no one can come by the Blunttonous booth and explain it better to them about what we're striving to do than the person who started it all. So, a lot of you guys who create, these small businesses and your brands and you're trying to build, take that as a lesson that it is better to work your booths and meet the people who are interested in your brand, because if you're the heart behind it and they can connect with you, and then it creates a different bond with the brand, rather than I just like their products. You know what I'm saying? It's more so about, I like the person who's behind this brand, I like his energy, and I like the message of what's going on, rather than some some young hot girl, not saying that's wrong, but if she doesn't know your brand, or she's not a part of your brand, she can't tell them the brand and keep them. They might be compelled another way, but they won't be compelled through the brand, because she can't express it the way you can.
I ain't selling sex.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can get the...
And that's in cannabis, there's some brands that are trying to sell the sex over the
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey,
yeah, no.
You heard it here first. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You feel me? I'm just saying, me personally, I want the girls to be comfortable, you feel me? So I'm catering to them. My needs is for the ladies, you feel me? That's why I say, like, I look up to Hugh Hef and all these cats, you feel me? Like, just because they real smooth with it, and them girls is willing to hang out. Instead of you begging them to hang out, you feel me? Or now it's a different energy. That's a different now. You feel me? I want them to be themselves when they come and hang out with me, or hang out with the squad, or you know what I'm saying? I want them to be just as relaxed when they do girls' night.
Right. Now, with us speaking about the females, we got a little off topic as far as the females for the Cookin' Buddy. Can you explain that to the ladies who might be interested, or want to put that cast out there for what this is all about, with the other side of what you do as well with the Cookin' Buddies brand?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So basically, our Cookin' Buddies representatives, models, as you would say, I call them Baked Bays. And a Baked Bay is somebody that's a go-getter. Definitely gorgeous, beautiful, can work the room, be interactive, can really articulate, and and sell herself. It's not about, like I said, it ain't about the sex. You feel me? We ain't selling sex. I want you to love my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have a conversation, and you're like, oh damn, she not just pretty. I like Legally Blonde. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everyone thought she was dumb until she got in that courtroom and said, checkmate, bitch. You feel me? Like, she won. You feel me? Like, how you thought she was gonna be dumb and she was pretty. You feel me? I thought that was that's the dopest shit I seen.
Yeah, that's a good message right there. You feel me?
That was a powerful, and she was a woman too. Like, come on. And the underdog. Yeah, now I gotta go with the underdog every time.
I always bet the dogs.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. You feel me? I'm always underdog. Like, that's like when I come in the room or I go somewhere, don't nobody know what I really can do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they like, oh yeah, he ain't nobody. Cool. All right. Well then, when you sit at the table and I sit over you, then you looking crazy.
Yeah.
You be like, how did that happen? Because you didn't even think about me.
Right.
That's
overlook
cool.
You.
I'm working.
Growing up, everybody was always bigger than me, faster than me, stronger than me. So in any situation that I insert myself into, I always come in as I'm competing to be better than these people. Whatever. I don't give a damn what it is. But it's just one of those things where you understand the odds that are stacked against you, and you're either willing to fight to prove everybody wrong, right, and do what you you can do, right. That's just that
self-drive, that motivate. That shit like gas to me. Like, you counted me out, man, for sure. Like, yeah.
J. Cole said it best. Yeah.
Man, I love that shit. Like, man, shout out to Kanye too.
You good?
I
fuck with Kanye.
Look, I'll still fuck with Kanye. Hey, little shit you doing, that's your life. That ain't mine. But that music, like, it really, like, especially that College Dropout, that last track, Last Call, man. Like, I used to play that shit all the time. Or like when I came to Vegas on accident, I was listening to Nipsey.
Shout out Nipsey.
Oh, man, shout out, man, too much. Yeah,
he got me through my college days, man.
He got me through depression, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I did not plan to be out here. Like, I left everything, car, clothes, everything. I just came with my camera, my backpack, and a pair of jeans and 3 shirts.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Just grinded. I ain't save up to be out here, nothing. I came to shoot this for the weekend and did, and never left.
It started with the camera. Now speak a little bit about, because I think we all just been on our Cookin' Buddies tip.
Yeah. I just love food, by the way. That's why Cookin' Buddies.
Yeah, we got a lot of topics to touch on with you as far as like how everything came together. But you started with the camera work. You know what I mean? That's what brought you out here, was working with the camera. Do you know what I mean? You want to explain a little bit what you do with your camera work, and rather than just shooting your events and things like that, like who are you doing work with, and what, you know what I mean, what does your workload look like of different projects you're doing outside of the Cookin' Buddies?
True enough. Man, I do a whole lot of projects, man. I've been doing it about 10 years. Shout out to my guy Seven.
That's a decade.
Yeah, shit. It might be even a little longer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I always had the camera, you know what I'm saying? It just was something that was a stress reliever for me. But I never wanted to shoot people. I didn't want to shoot what everybody else was shooting, celebrities and paparazzi. Like, that wasn't me.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck paparazzi.
Nah, yeah, you feel me? So it's crazy. That's what I do now, you know what I'm saying? But I always like landscape, food photography, landscape, Nat Geo type of stuff for like the Travel Channel. Like, that was really intriguing to me. So I loved it. So to this day, I still watch those channels.
Oh man, that shit, you can get lost. I'll be high, chilling at the house on the couch, watching the animals move in slow motion. They be using
You gotta watch Planet Earth.
Planet Earth. Yeah, I seen a couple episodes of Planet Earth, man. That shit is wild, man. The cameras, those people have the best cameras that I've seen, because they have to have, like, they get the micro shots, and it's ridiculous.
They traveling with a real bag.
Yeah, real bag, man. They capturing.
I'll still be trying to apply, man. As soon as they open up, I'm swear I'm there.
Yeah,
for sure. Hell yeah.
For Discovery Channel.
Man, any of them.
Any of them you want to come?
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Nah, I'm about to do my own. Yeah, I'm gonna do my own. Fuck it.
That's
I can pay for my own trips. You feel me? That's
from the ground up. That's how you do it. Man. Yeah. You lay the foundation, and then you start to, you know what I'm saying, move forward. So now with your photography work that you do for CookIn Budies, where's the best place for people to go see your work and things that you've already, produced?
You can check us out on cookinbudies.com or on the Instagram. Rewind. Yeah, you can check us out on cookinbudies.com, or you can check us out on the Instagram or the Twitter. We always posting on there, or type in @BakeBay_.
@BakeBay_. Yeah. So, we see CookIn Budies, cooking, the food aspect in your name. Right. Where does that, come from as far as the whole picture?
Man, I got an infatuation with food, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I really love food. Like, from the texture, the taste, the color, everything. Mm-hmm. And like a big thing to me is like I go out to eat. I spend a lot of money on food, but I always got a complaint. Mm-hmm. If I can cook better than the food that I'm paying top dollar for, I don't feel like I shouldn't have to pay for that.
Yeah, so, I should have just stayed at home.
My fault, G.
Oh, you good.
But so basically, that's where it come from. Is like what I like. That's what I'm gonna have at my parties. I'm gonna spend that money. Instead of me going out every night and eating, I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna throw a party. And I'm gonna put a menu together that what I like. Mm-hmm. I like vegan food. I like American food. Okay. Chinese, Thai food.
Are you a full-time vegan?
Nah, I ain't full-time, but shoot, I can eat it full-time if I need to. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. I don't like the restaurant type of vegan food. Okay. I'm still got some Creole in me, so I got some of that seasoning I need.
Yeah, they don't have that spice,
Right, it's just you gotta take time and love your food. You can cook it in the microwave or on a crock pot or on the stove. You feel me? Or grill or marinate for 24 hours.
Right.
That's gonna be way better than the microwave food.
Don't microwave your food if possible. I'm sorry.
Stay away from it, please. Stay away from it. I still dabble into it sometimes.
Yeah, you have to. Some foods you can't. You be so hungry you can't turn the oven on.
True enough.
But yeah, just trying to give y'all some free game. That's all.
Yeah, true enough. Yeah, I just feel like I just be getting disappointed by these chefs, so that's why I started throwing these parties. Plus, I dabble into the culture, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So, are you a chef per se?
So, I'm not a chef per se.
Okay.
Not a chef.
All right.
But I love cooking. And my family really wanted me to go to culinary school growing up. Mm-hmm. I didn't go.
You don't have to go to culinary school to be a chef.
Right. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Just was going to teach me something that I wasn't privy to. I just like cooking. I just like I said, I love food. I had to eat. You feel me? I'm a skinny guy. But I can eat you out of home.
You love the terps.
Mm-hmm. So I basically was just doing that. So I just started playing around in the kitchen, making up some creations. And one day just started dabbling with the infusion.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was real good.
So now what was the first inspiration on the whole CookIn Budies? Was it the food that brought it all together and then you thought, you know what I mean? What was the maturation of it?
It was the food plus the theming. It's a Thanksgiving, like I said, it's a Thanksgiving vibe. It's a feel. Mm-hmm. People don't have Sunday dinner no more.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That is my Sunday dinner. 9 times out of 10, my parties end up on a Sunday.
That's what's
not
up.
By choice. It just happens to fall on the day that I happen to pick, and I look on the calendar and it's a Sunday. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just like that type of feeling. I love the love. I love everybody. How was your week? What you do? What's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Let's make something happen. Shit, you learn something that I don't know. Let's go put it to use.
Yeah, and my buddies and my friends, when we go eat dinner with his family and his dad, we got a rule, man. If first person to pull their phone out,
no phone. Hell nah, man. I don't want no phone.
We have to conversate. I hate when people want to be on their phone at the dinner table. It's okay for the casual check, for the message or two.
If you ain't getting $1 million right then on that motherfucking
it's not that
table,
important.
It ain't that important, man.
Live in the moment.
Live in the moment, man. I want you to remember me, and I'm gonna remember you. Right. Not because in a negative way. If you was always in your phone, I don't know nothing about you.
Yeah, but if we communicating and we chopping it up, getting to know one another, seeing how each other's doing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the phones are really, you know what I mean, disconnecting us from the human, you know what I mean, interaction that we really need to be having with one another with the times that we're going through and everything right now.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, but with your cooking, that's what it's like. You like to have people engage with the meal and with each other.
The chef is interactive. The models is interactive. The guest is interactive. I'm interactive. The atmosphere is interactive. You feel me? And everybody gonna have a story and a memory, and they gonna like, man, I really enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. The experience is, you can't really explain it. You just gotta be there. You know, it's one of those moments.
It's one of those moments, man.
It's a secret. Everybody want to come and be a part of the secret.
They do. You keep it intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little peek. You never give them the full view, but you give them a peek.
Man,
I've
been all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So, for me personally, I've been all over the world with all type of people, and I can interact with you. And it's gonna be cool. You ain't gonna feel like I never met you. Like, since we met, you couldn't tell we wasn't brothers.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I get down. Like, shoot.
Day one.
You my homie. You know what I'm saying? You didn't show me nothing different. Shit. You didn't come at me with no gun or nothing. Like, good. I gotta treat you with respect. You treat me with respect.
Right. That's how you treat others how you want to be treated. And,
Absolutely.
you know, you reciprocate the same energy you give off. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's just what it is. Like, I didn't have to walk to the store. You know what I'm saying? And bring everybody something. I could have been asshole like, I'm going to the store, I'll be back. Drink 8. That would have been rude. Like, if I'm at y'all spot, I'm making sure y'all straight.
A lot of people don't know the basics.
It's hospitality,
the simple
man.
of hospitality and respect. And
a lot of folks be burning bridges and really disrespecting folks to the 10th power without even knowing. But just because they don't want to travel outside where they came from, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to be there, be from there, but you can still act accordingly. I'm not gonna act how I act at home at my job, or you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. It's the workplace for a reason. So that's just, that's how I look at it. Just know where you at, be aware, and how to conduct yourself. If you at the gym, is you acting like you in the gym. You feel me? It's passion, it's energy in there.
Yeah, a lot.
You feel me? But if you in an art space, ain't no kick flips off the wall and shit like that. Like, nah. It's calm and mellow right now. We painting. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Like, just know where you at.
Always know where you at, man, and always know where you come from. And you were speaking about how you've traveled around the world. You've seen a lot of culture.
Yeah, definitely. I'm big on that.
Now, with you seeing a lot of the culture from around the world, how do you think that plays into, your work, and how would you compare the culture in other places to what we're manifesting out here in Vegas, and where you feel, what lane are we moving into as far as what you feel with the culture?
I feel like the culture doing good. You feel me? It's still premature to say how it's supposed to go. So my aspect on it, everybody just be yourself. Do what you're supposed to do. I ain't really over there peeping all everybody else stuff on the 10 power. Like, oh yeah, if he's celebrating, I'm celebrating too with him. Just because I'm saying, hey, congratulations. Like, I see you working. Boom. I get busy. You feel me? That's just what it is. But I don't know your day to day, because I got my day to day. And my shit 24 hours like your 24 hours. So I gotta keep moving and keep shaking and doing my thing. But when I see you, boom, hallelujah, thank you, I love you, boom, you my bros, keep it popping, you feel me? And until we start working together, we still saluting.
There's no reason to hate. It's all love. I love to see other individuals, let alone another black man, doing his thing in the cannabis space, whatever space you in, just to be successful and know that, you can do it. That's the confidence that we need, and installing that in one another. Like, go do your thing, bro. I support my boy JD wholeheartedly and everything. All my boys that are doing something, I would feel less of a man if I didn't support them, because it's people have always, my boys that support me and behind me,
right.
They always supported me, so I would be, you know what I'm saying, it would be less of me to not support them and be 100% like, yo, I need, you know what I mean, the same way I need their help, I would assume they need my help, you know what I mean.
Facts.
And you know, that's how we keep it pushing on that level of brothership with what we're doing.
It's a unit, it's unity, it's a village, you feel me. Ain't shit moving without a village.
No, we stand right there, no movement.
It's a stalemate, you know what I'm saying? Why you want the stalemate? We trying to get ahead.
Speaking of stalemates, man, you still owe me a chess game.
Oh,
we gotta play.
You know you don't want this smoke, man.
Yeah, we gotta level up and play a game of chess. For y'all who don't play any mind games, I should say, you should level up and get a game of chess in, up your levels and get to that. But we definitely should tap in on a game of that for sure.
Absolutely.
After we finish this L. We're pretty deep into this interview. We probably like 30 minutes, man. So we know
it's going good, right?
Yeah, it's going great, brother. We got a hot summer coming up in Vegas. It's already getting hot. Whether you see, I got my shorts on, my hot socks. Yeah, you know, I got my black Nikes on like Booby. You know what I mean? So you know, it's heating up. Do you know of any like events that you'll be attending over the summer? Anything that you want to keep people up to date with you know, with the CookIn Budies theme, or where they should be looking into following you, and you know what I'm saying?
Let me see. I'm gonna be at Kush Stock this year.
Oh, I'm gonna be there too.
Yeah.
Blunttonous will be at Kush Stock. We should have a booth, so check for us.
Yeah, stay tuned. I'm bringing the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm making a movie, man.
We should do some. You already got your ride and all that worked out?
I'm thinking I'm already be down there, so I was gonna just skate away from the fam for a little day trip. You feel me? We're gonna be in Malibu and shit. We're gonna skate.
Oh, the beach, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm bringing the kids down to see the beach.
Right
for
on.
spring break. So I'm gonna go give me a little personal day in.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely run into each other at Kush Stock. It should be a good movement. A lot of Vegas brands will be out there. So shout out to all my Vegas cats who are gonna make that trip out to Kush Stock. Let's represent ourselves well. Show them what the culture's like. You know what I'm saying? I think Kush Stock is one of the biggest, if not one of the biggest recreational events, cannabis events right now in America.
Shit, I ain't no telling, but they popping though. I went last year.
It was hype.
Hey.
It was nice.
Yeah.
See, I gotta go. I haven't gone to any of the big events out there in Cali, so when I go out there, I think that's when I'll talk to you about that. But we should be working on season 2, so I'll probably run into some people and get some interviews out there for the second season of Puffin' with P.
For sure.
And get that off to a good start. Anything other events that you know of that besides Kush Stock?
Shit, CookIn Budies.
Yeah, some CookIn Buddy events.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
So just keep an eye out on when those.
Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, I be trying to do all the holidays, man, but they be so back to back.
Yeah. But for sure, right now. we for sure got Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, we got Cinco de Mayo, and we got the the wine and paint.
Okay.
Yeah. So
when is that?
That's gonna be in May, end of May.
End of May.
So it's gonna be probably 2 events for
May.
Cinco
One
de
in
Mayo,
the beginning
and
then at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So watch out for a big month.
I'm gonna be at the cannabis wedding.
The cannabis what?
The wedding
chapel? Cannabis wedding chapel?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got the expo coming up.
Oh, the wedding expo.
Yeah, the wedding expo, the cannabis one.
There's a cannabis wedding expo?
Yeah, it's next week.
A cannabis wedding expo.
You ain't going?
I'm going now.
Oh man, come on.
What?
Yeah, that shit gonna be tight.
I thought it was just a wedding expo happening.
Nah, it's next week. I gotta invite somebody. Invited me. I ain't even know until I looked on it, and they popping too.
Get ready for that. The cannabis wedding expo.
Absolutely.
This shit is a big movement. People want to get married with the weed.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I might think of something. Yeah, I thought it was tight. From what I seen on the Instagram and the website and stuff, it was popping. Yeah.
Okay. Well, after that, it's worth taking a second look. I have to definitely go.
Maybe 2 or 3. It was tight.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I'm vouching for it. Yeah.
He said you vouching big time for it. So
it looked elegant. It was classy. I loved it.
If you know where my man Tarrell comes from and what he stands for, and he says the event is elegant, it's nice, then it's probably something you should probably go look into.
Definitely.
But as far as that's the wrap up on the events. You got beginning of May, end of May for the paint and wine testing.
Yeah, we're gonna do the wine infused. I got my buddy. He make infused wine. So we're gonna have a couple different choices.
What's the name of his brand?
Califia.
Califia.
Yeah, it's new. Yeah.
Sounds interesting. Califia.
And hey. Yeah.
It's next level, man. You guys are gonna have to tune in and check that out. where can they get tickets for these events, or is it not even posted yet for?
They're not out yet. We redoing the website, so they ain't out yet. As soon as the website up and done, give me like a week or two, and that'll be finished.
What website? Cooking Buddies?
CookInBudies.com.
So wait another week or two for CookInBudies.com to be ready and for the tickets, and you can catch up on all of the news with Cooking Buddies over the summer and what they got planned. Any new merch dropping?
Oh yeah, so look, every holiday, right? We're gonna do a holiday shirt.
Okay.
We're gonna do a different thing. So it's just a regular Cooking Buddies joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you can do the CB, or you can do the holiday edition.
All right.
So we did Valentine's, we did the heart.
Yeah, I remember the heart. That was nice.
So then St. Patty's Day or something like that, we'll do clovers. Okay. Or we'll just keep switching
them up.
If it's Halloween, we doing ghosts and peekaboos and shit like that. You feel me? So we're just gonna be decked out for the holidays.
Okay.
You know, so you'll get your holiday edition.
Right on. And then we touched on how the females can apply for the Cooking Buddy of the Month.
Oh yeah, tap in with us on the social media, man, at BakedBay_.
Yeah, follow the link below.
Also, I'm looking for some correspondence, man. I'm looking for 2 baddies.
Put it out there.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, tap in, beautiful ladies out there, man. I really want 2 correspondents to take over the Baked Bays and really turn up and be at all these events, talking to everybody. You feel me? Really interacting.
You hear my guy? So you females out there looking to tap in the cannabis space, you got a beautiful smile, you got it all together, you know how to talk on camera.
Absolutely.
Come holla at my man Tarrell. He's looking for 2 ladies who can fit that criteria. So holla at him ASAP, because I know it's going to be people tapping in real quick, because I know there's a bunch of females want to already be the Cooking Buddy of the Month. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for you ladies who are professional. So already tap in. Anything else you want to leave them off with before we, you know what I mean, sign them out?
No, I think we good, man.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful interview.
Absolutely.
Came through the Blunttonous studio. You know what I'm saying?
Smooth too.
Yeah, man, it's dapper. This is what we,
you know what I'm saying?
We do what we can. So, once again, you guys, I appreciate you for tuning in for another episode of Puffin' with P.
Man, we puffin' with P, you dig?
You already know what it is. Peace.
God bless.
Yeah.